Tonight, Marshall McPeek, as he so often does on Friday evening, is getting in on some summer fun and weather on the go this week out on the west side there. Columbus Police Starfish summer block parties happening, Marshall?
It is in progress as we speak. So the dunk tank is active. Every once in a while, one of the little ones gets to go up and just push the button because sometimes that's the way it works best. There's food, there are games, there are sack races. There's all kinds going on out here this evening. And the whole idea is meet your local police officers and know who's in your neighborhood. And that way, you've got a good relationship. When you do need to talk to an officer, you'll know who you can go to in your neighborhood. Let's talk about what's happening weather-wise tonight. We actually have a beautiful evening happening right now. The satellite and radar picture is relatively clear across most of the state. Not a whole lot going on. There's high pressure in the region, and that's going to keep it nice for most of the night tonight. So generally clear by the time we get into the overnight hours tonight. Look at these temperatures. We're still at 81 in Dublin. It's 82 in Groveport and 82 in the southeastern portions of Franklin County, and we're not going to see a whole lot happening on the maps for the next few hours. It's actually going to stay pretty nice. Temperatures will drop into the 60s through the overnight hours tonight, so brilliant conditions for getting a good night's sleep tonight. Here's what it looks like for the evening. You're going to find temperatures staying pretty close to where they are right now. In fact, by the time we get into the next few hours, our temperatures will still be in the 70s. By 8 o'clock, we're at around 74. That's still perfect for being outdoors. So if you have the opportunity to either come on out here to the Glenwood Rec Center, or if you're just going to hang out in your neighborhood and enjoy a nice evening, that's a good idea too. We will see more from Glenwood in a few minutes, including Chief Bryant is here. We're going to talk to her in a few minutes.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Marshall. Let's head back out to Marshall with our weather on the go tonight. He's at one of the block parties happening with Starfish assignment, the Columbus Police Department, and a very special guest with you, Marshall.
Chief Bryant is here with us tonight. Tell me a little bit about what you see. We know what we can see. Tell me what you see here.
I see community, I see fun, I see officers engaging with community.
Why is that important?
It's important because we're partners, and it's important that we have that relationship, and it shouldn't always be based on calls for service. We should have positive interactions so that when it's time for us to come, they know who we are, we know who they are, and they're willing to talk to us, and it's just great engagement.
It's hard when you meet somebody only in their worst moments.
Absolutely.
So this allows you to meet somebody at a better time?
Yes, yes.
We know that you have quite the arm. There's a dunk tank over here. We've seen. Are you going to take this up a little later again?
I don't know. I might spare him. You know, I dunked the last one. I felt bad, so I don't know. I might spare this one.
Get him. Go get him. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the evening. We have a beautiful night for it. It is gorgeous out here at Glenwood, and we will continue to see some brilliant conditions. Right now, out at John Glenn Columbus International, it's still 80 degrees and 48% relative humidity, so it is not as humid as it was yesterday. That's good news. 80 in Westerville, 81 in Reynoldsburg, 81 in Grove City, and 81 in Dublin. So still very warm. If you're going to get out and enjoy the outdoors this evening, it's a nice night to do it. 77 by the time we get to 7 o'clock tonight, down to 72 by 9. And you notice we stay clear tonight. Nice change from yesterday and all the storms that we had then. For the rest of the evening, we're actually going to enjoy some cooler air because overnight tonight we'll drop to around 58 degrees. If you feel comfortable leaving the windows open, you can get some of that cool air in the house, and that'll give you that opportunity to keep the house a little cooler than otherwise. Daytime tomorrow looks fantastic. There's a little bit of high pressure in the area. Not looking for it to be crystal clear, but we'll get plenty of sunshine during the day on Saturday, and then on Sunday we may see a little more of that cloud cover roll in with a shower. This is the smoke forecast. It's been really bad in Iowa and Minnesota. We're looking for it to clear out a little bit more here over the next couple of days. Getting some yard work done. Saturday looks fantastic. Sunday's okay. Even better though on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll have this little front that comes through on Sunday that may give us a quick shower, but most places will stay dry. Daytime tomorrow, temperatures climbing pretty quickly. We'll get to around 79 by late in the afternoon, and partly cloudy skies as you go through the day. We'll see more sunshine in the morning with a little bit more of that cloud cover starting to show up later in the day. So tomorrow's high gets us to 79 degrees. We're partly cloudy during the day. It's mild. It's well below average for this time of the year. Then on Sunday, with a cold front coming coming in. It's not super strong. So the chance at a shower is low, but just be prepared for those. 81 in the afternoon. Then going into Monday, we're dry again, but cool. Again, backside of the cold front. 79 degrees there, 82 on Tuesday, 83 on Wednesday, back in the mid-80s Thursday and Friday. Going to leave a chance at a shower Thursday and Friday, but low confidence in that. We're still waiting for more data to come in on those. So we'll update that over the next couple of days as more data comes in. In the meantime, Glenwood is rocking tonight. It is fantastic up here on the hilltop, and you still have time to come out. All of the fun runs until 7.
Rodney, let's send things back out to Marshall McPeek, taking his weather on the go to the CPD Starfish Summer Block Party in West Columbus. Marshall, there's a lot of action there tonight.
There is a lot going on here, so if you have a chance to stop down between now and 7, you might be able to play a little basketball. You could throw some frisbees. They're doing the sack races. Well, those were a few minutes ago. They've had egg drop races, and of course, there's always the famous dunk tank, and that is going on. Just on the other side of that is also a whole lot of food, and there are some goodies here too. You can meet your local police officers and find out what they're doing in the neighborhood and how everybody can work together to make it a better neighborhood. So it works out really well for everybody. Come on out and see us at Glenwood. In the meantime, it's a beautiful evening here in Central Ohio. Lots and lots of sunshine. It is, in fact, very bright out here as we speak. Lots and lots of sunshine. Not a whole lot happening on the satellite and radar picture. That's going to stay that way for most of the night tonight. We have some high pressure in the area. So what that does is help clear us out a little bit. 80 degrees in Columbus, yet it's 82 in Newark and 76 in Marysville. Everybody is very mild right now. Going through the next few hours, you'll be able to see that. You'll keep it that way. So 79 at 6 o'clock, still right around 674 by 8 o'clock in the evening. Those are brilliant temperatures for this time of the year. It's not too hot, but it's just warm enough that it's fun to get outside. Right now, oh, Commander Tim just got dunked. We're going to talk to him at 6 o'clock. Plus, we also have a hot dog eating contest coming up. We'll share that in a little bit.
Let's head back out to Chief Meteorologist Marshall McPeek. Weather on the go tonight. Marshall, we're really seeing a really pleasant dip in temperatures. Not quite as hot as it was to start the week.
And not as humid, so it's really fantastic out here. Still plenty going on at the Glenwood Rec Center. Hey ladies, how's the weather?
It's amazing! Amazing!
Budding meteorologists right here at the Glenwood Rec Center. So we still have the hoop throwing and the basketball is going on. Nicole started all of this. Tell us about what was your inspiration for the Starfish assignment?
So we work with law enforcement officers when they identify needs in the community that they serve. We thought that they would be a great way to reach people that other charities might not be able to reach. They're in people's homes and they see the needs in the community every day all across the city.
Was this a personal moment where you said, I need to do something?
So it was started because my son and I found a homeless man in the parking lot of a Meijer, and we were able to help him by bringing together a bunch of people. Over 100 people, 200 people actually came together, and we raised a bunch of money. And then when we helped him, he's still in the housing today. We got him a new car, and then we said, what's next? Well, what's next is we reached out to police officers and asked if they would be able to help us help people in the community.
Did you envision it being this big?
No, I had no idea that we. I'm very proud to be able to partner with police officers because they allow us to come together with people in the community.
Nicole, well done. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you for helping the neighborhood. Thank you for helping us tonight. We have a beautiful night here in Central Ohio. It will continue to stay very pleasant for the rest of the evening tonight, and high pressure is going to be with us for part of the weekend. Right now, it is still 80 degrees at John Glenn Columbus International. Wind out of the north at about 12 miles an hour. Look at that humidity, only at 48% right now, which means it's fairly comfortable. It's 80 in Westerville. It's 80 across most of the area right now. Reynoldsburg at 82, one of the warm spots. Grove City at about 79 degrees. So we still have lots and lots of warm air in the neighborhood, and we will continue to see some very pleasant conditions through the night tonight. 74 by 8 o'clock, down to 72 by 9. And then overnight tonight, there's some pretty good sleeping weather in our future because temperatures are going to be cool enough at 58 degrees. Even if it were a little bit humid, that's still going to be a nice evening to get a good night's sound sleep. Let's get into the weekend because a lot of folks want to get outdoors. Here's your Saturday. You notice how most of the area is still seeing a little bit of cloud cover now and then, but there is also still some clear sky. So you'll have a perfect opportunity to get outside in the yard and get some work done in the yard, even on Sunday when the cold front comes through. It'll still be fine. 8 is your UV index tomorrow, so you're going to want to have some sunscreen and be prepared for that bright sun. But look at the comfort index. You see that staying down near pleasant? That is going to be because our overnight lows especially are down into the 50s, so the dew points are staying pretty low. Here's what it looks like for tomorrow. 65 degrees to begin with in the morning, getting to 78 during the afternoon. Mostly clear during part of the day with clouds thickening up as we get into the later part of the afternoon. So Saturday begins with plenty of sunshine, and then as the day progresses, we'll see a few more of those clouds roll in. 79 is cool for this time of the year. The humidity is not going to be too bad. On Sunday, cold front coming through means there's a chance at a shower, but most places will stay dry, just partly cloudy during the day. Then going into Monday, we're dry again. Lots of high pressure building in. That's going to be our dominant influence for most of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures climbing up to around 83 by Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we'll throw in a chance at a shower because at the moment it looks like that's a possibility, but keep an eye on that over the next few days. You may see a few changes there. Hot dog eating contest coming up.
Weather on the go, and tonight Marshall's at an event aimed at bringing the community and the police together.
Another summer block party at the Glenwood Rec Center on the west side. Got a hot dog out there by any chance, Marshall?
Oh, we've got 20 of them right now, and the best thing is they're all about to disappear. So, firefighter Matt, firefighter cadet Isaiah, CPD cadet Colby, and Officer Kevin are about to dive into 5 hot dogs each. The first one to finish all 5 hot dogs gets the long-term endearment of the neighborhood is what happens here. This is also a little bit of a rivalry. Chief Bryant's already said a little bit about the fire department. Let's see what happens. Ready, gentlemen? Ready. Get set. Dig in. So as they dig in, oh, you're doing the water thing. Oh, look at this. So firefighter Kevin is making it. I should tell you that Officer Kevin, about 14 years ago, managed to win an eating contest and snarfed down about 50 peeps, marshmallow peeps. We're calling him the professional at this point. He's working on those. Colby's working on his first one. Oh, Isaiah's doing the I'm going to take it apart roll. I gotcha. And looks like Matt's still working on his first one. This is going to take a minute. It is a beautiful night at Glenwood Rec Center. We have temperatures in the 80s now. We'll fall into the 50s tonight. Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to see who finally wins this and how fast they can get him down. We'll be back from Glenwood in just a few minutes.
Yo, come on.
Idea?
That was his idea. Dirt Angel.
Why are we not surprised here? Hey, celebrating our community and bringing civilians and police closer together, Marshall, I should tell you that Station watched them eating and said, I could go quicker than that.
Oh man, I got every one of them beat for sure.
I'll introduce you to the winner. It's Officer Kevin Churnside. What is your technique for getting 5 down that quickly?
Well, someone told me to be a wood chipper, and I just embodied that whole idea.
Focused. I mean, there was nothing on your face. You were in the zone.
I was very dedicated. I had to represent CPD and do it well. So.
Well, Chief said she's very proud.
Yeah,
so awesome. Tim, tell me about the event, because we've got a lot of people here tonight. This has been really spectacular.
It's been a great event, and the whole point of it was to get folks out here to meet their neighborhood police officers. Officers like him these are the officers that are coming to your door when you call for help. So we wanted to get folks out here to meet their officers and really have a good time.
You appear to be dry now. You spent some time in the dunk tank.
I did, yes. We're going to have a water balloon fight here in a minute. So
nice. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Sir.
A fantastic event.
Very much.
Think you can keep all that down?
I can, absolutely.
Okay.
Going for ice cream now.
Going for ice cream. He said he had a little bit. Actually, some of our firefighter friends had some already. Gentlemen, I'm going to come sneak into your space over here. Let's talk about what's coming up tonight, because we still have a whole lot to go. This weekend is going to be spectacular. Let's start with where we are right now. Temperatures at the moment are still right around 80 degrees out at John Glenn Columbus International Airport. There's not much of a breeze right now, but there is just enough to make sure that you can feel a little cool. It feels really nice. 79 degrees in Westerville. It's 81 in Reynoldsburg and 79 up on the hilltop where we are. So really really fantastic tonight. Going into tomorrow, you're going to have a great day. Tonight looks spectacular as well. Even by 8 o'clock, we're still in the 70s, 72 by 9 o'clock tonight. Overnight, we will drop into the upper 50s and the low 60s. So very comfortable for the night tonight. That is still going to be a great way to spend the evening. If you feel comfortable leaving the windows open, that's a great way to get some nice cool air into the house and really enjoy this momentary cool down. Here's tomorrow. You see some of those, just a few clouds coming through. This is not going to be a big deal for us. Everybody's generally dry. Once we get into Sunday, there's a chance at a couple of showers. Here's what it looks like. Oh, okay. Let me explain what just happened a second ago. There are more hot dogs right there. 70s for the daytime tomorrow. The Gatorade bath just happened for our winning hot dog eater. 79 degrees for the high tomorrow afternoon. Partly cloudy during the day. Still ending up really, really nice. Even on Sunday with that slight chance of a shower, most places are going to stay dry, so it shouldn't be a big issue for us. Here's how it breaks down. Tomorrow, 79 degrees, plenty of sunshine. We'll call it partly cloudy by the end of the day. Very mild because that's well below average for this time of the year. By the time we get to Sunday, there is a cold front coming through, and so that's why there's that slight chance of a shower. Again, most places stay dry. Then on Monday, back to high pressure, and that's going to stick around most of the week. So Monday, still 79, but back into the 80s Tuesday, Wednesday. Chance at a shower for us on Thursday and Friday, but it's a small chance. Most places will stay dry. So we've had a brilliant evening tonight at Glenwood. This event still goes until 7 o'clock. Not sure that there are any more hot dogs to be had, but you might be able to snag one if you get down here soon enough. Plus, the dunk tank is still running through the evening. Our thanks to the Starfish assignment for making it all happen.